Alright, now we've got the old caliper bracket cut down enough to fit behind the rotor, which later I'll take this back out. Like I said, get it all cut down to this edge, nice and perfect, and paint this edge so it's not all shiny and bare. So now we take this, and it's got this groove on the back of it to hold the bearing in, and we're going to put that right in here. If I can do it with one hand. There, just like that. So that sits there, and then this bracket, which I've already stuck the bolts through because the axle hits trying to get the bolts through it, goes right on top of that, just like so. Put your 4 bolts on. Then you're going to take 4 of these, slide them on these, bolt this bracket onto there, and then bolt your caliper on there. Done. The only thing else I got to do is mount up the hoses, make mounts up here somewhere for them on the axle. I'm going to get probably just a normal brake hose off a, like a K1500 or something, and use that. Unless I don't remember, I'll have to check the proportioning valve I bought with it. If it's got dual outlets, I'll run a brake line back here to both of them and run them separately. But that's how this brake kit goes on. Just a standard universal Jegs Ford 9-inch disc brake conversion. Like I said, this is to go from drum to disc. So here I had to reuse old brackets for the old calipers that were on here before, because this has been heavily modified clearly. And you can see just the beef on this axle. I mean, it's stout. You're not breaking this. So, yeah, they removed the factory retainers that held the axles in, and that caliper bracket acts as a axle retainer as well. So, that's how I'm doing this. So, get this side bolted up and be all done with the brakes back here. Start getting some lines ran. Get a proportioning valve mounted somewhere up here. We're going to get rid of that booster. I'm going to order a 1.125" big bore mechanical master cylinder to go in here. We're just going to run manual brakes on it. And then I got to figure out what to do with these front brakes. It's got Wilwoods on here. I'm not sure what type of Wilwood it is. If anyone knows anything about this setup up here, please let me know, because I don't know anything. This was what was on the frame when my dad bought the frame, and now I need to figure out what to put back on here. It doesn't have to be this race style brake. Obviously I went with a street brake on the back. This car can go down the drag strip, but it's more of my dad's show car that he wants to just drive around. So if anyone knows anything about these brakes, please comment, and I would love to know what you know about it so I can figure out what I'm going to put up here. We really don't want these expensive Wilwood brakes. We want something that's more serviceable, easier to get parts for, cheaper to get parts for. So let me know if anyone has any thoughts on the front brake system on this. Thank you.